Good morning. Welcome back to Financial Issues. I'm Dan Celia. It's Friday. It's rapid fire. We're going to stay with calls. We try to move through them as quickly as we can. We're going to get right to calls. By the way, if you want to queue a call up, 866-300-9298, 866-300-9298. And we're going to go right back to phones. Let me go to Charlie. Charlie calling us from Arkansas. Hey, Charlie.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Charlie.
Nice to talk to you. And I received an email from a reputable investment advisor saying that in June, the United States is going to take steps to go into a cashless society, and they're going to, you might be caught with a lot of cash at home, and you shouldn't do that, and it's all going to be on the internet or, digital, or, and they want to get me to sign up for their subscription and get a plan for how to live through this and prosper through it.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Charlie, they're not so reputable. They've been saying it for 10 years. They said last year it was going to be in March. The year before that, I think, was June again. I forget what it was the year before. Look, here's the deal. Let's think of this logically. If we go to a cashless society today, overnight, you're going to have a very long period of time to take the cash that you have and put it into a credit card account or whatever it is they're going to use. The cash is not going to drop off the face of the earth if that is the way that they believe America is going to go. It would be literally impossible for that to happen. There are huge changes that would have to be made to systems. And if cash were going to drop off the face of the earth to go to cashless society, then there wouldn't be a cashless society because nothing would have any value and there would be no way of putting any value to it. So it's this is nothing more than a very, I don't think it's good, but a lot of people do, a marketing ploy to get people to sign up. This particular organization literally gets millions of dollars a year from people signing up for these things. That is what they're about. They're not trying to help you or anybody else. I can be as critical as I want because I'm not saying who it is. But look, the fact of the matter is they're not helping anybody. They're not looking to help anybody but themselves. And whenever we see these things on the internet, whenever we just get an out of the blue email from somebody, always just scroll to the bottom and I can guarantee you that there is an agenda. They're selling a book. They're selling a subscription. They're selling a subscription to emails. They're selling gold, silver. They're selling something. There's always going to be an agenda. One of the greatest sales practices since mankind has walked on this earth was to disturb somebody and then give them a solution. It's been going on for thousands of years. So I'm going to disturb somebody that we're going to have 2 weeks of rain and you're never going to get your wheat to the thrashing floor because you're not going to pull the skid across because it's going to be too muddy. So I'm going to sell you these things called a wheel, and you put these wheels on it and it's going to be able to roll. Look, you scare the person to death. It's been going on forever and it's going to always go on. So that's all this is. And I say this passionately because I am so tired and so disturbed by so many people, primarily seniors, but so many people that are getting taken over and over again by these tactics. The best thing I can tell anybody is do what Charlie just did. Call and ask me. I'll tell you the answer, or just stay away from it. Okay, and anything that's too good to be true usually is.